It's IWA Total Impact. We're back on the air with another great week of professional wrestling. This week we'll be seeing Shane, Slash Venom, Ricky Banderas, Apolo, and a whole lot more. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another action-packed hour of IWA Total Impact. My name, Dirty Dutch Mantel, joined today by my sidekick, Mario Savoni. What a great show today, right, Mario?
Oh, wow. I mean, the excitement here, the adrenaline is flowing. This is going to be one great week on IWA.
Okay, as we see right now, the Messiah, Ricky Banderas, making his way to the ring here in Manatee, Puerto Rico, as you see him hold up his trademark, the Ricky Banderas Messiah chair that he has used to really rattle and crack some brains right here in the IWA. And it's a great matchup today, going against and putting up his hardcore title against Apolo. And we know the trouble that Apolo's been having with the boss, and the boss is going to be out here too tonight.
Well, you know, I got to say something, Dutch. You know, people look at Apollo and they say, wow, what a very good scientific wrestler. But let me tell you something. There's a lot of hardcore about Apollo.
Well, he can brawl and he can fight and he can knock guys down. And, you know, when he really gets ready and up and ready to go, he can really make people sit up and take notice. As we watch the Ricky Banderas display his hardcore belt, and as we know, Apollo is after it. A lot of people are after it. You see the Ricky Banderas sign in the background. Tonas, the lawyer, Fernando Tonas, walking in the background. The boss is ready, and we all know the story that the boss would like nothing more than have Apollo join him. And that's a big controversy here in the IWA.
Yeah, I think the boss is having a lot of problems to convince Apollo to switch over to his side, but yet Apollo has to consider, what does the boss have to offer him?
Also on today's show, fans, we got the Glamour Boy Shane to be taking on Slash Venom. That should be one big time match here in Manatee.
Here it comes.
Okay, once the people come to the feet here, you see them already standing up. Apollo, highly popular here in the IWA, and he's going to be making his appearance shortly, coming out through the curtain. People on their feet. Apollo, he's really taking on some big names here in the IWA. He's taking on Diamond Dallas Page. He's taking on Banderas. He's taking on each and everybody that the boss has thrown at him.
He's refused no one.
No,
Oye, Apolo.
Uh-oh.
No le hagas caso.
You got to translate this for us
here. He says, you're in my house here, and don't pay attention to these morons that are watching. And like I've said before, Mario, my Spanish is not very well, but what he's asking for, he's asking Apollo to, hey, think it over. Think about your future. Make up your mind. Don't listen to these people.
You know, this has to be very confusing for Apollo.
Well, he's had this offer. This boss has been making this offer for months and months now. All you got to do, he says, Apollo, come and join me. We can call this match off. You don't have to wrestle. And you see where I am, and you see who you are. I'm inside this ring, and you're out there. You're still working hard every day, but I can make life a lot easier for you if you want to come and join me.
Wouldn't it be to his advantage to join the boss?
Well, it would seem to me that it would be to his advantage because, you know, this has been going on for quite some time. Yeah, he is asking him to come and join me. Well, there's the answer.
Yep, I guess he just told.
He is not going to join.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
But, you know, when you go back, Mario, you know, life would be a lot easier for Apollo if he would go ahead and join the boss. That's all he's asking for. Hey, come and join me. I can make life so much easier. We'll even can call off this match. You don't have to go through it. You don't have to face Banderas. Hey, me and you get together. And, you know, he's like trying to sell him a bill of goods. But as of this point, Apollo has said no.
Why?
No.
Why?
Well, who knows? Maybe morals, maybe?
Ethics?
Maybe ethics? Yeah. Maybe, hey...
look at this. Look at this, Dutch.
And Banderas would like nothing better than to really teach Apollo a lesson. Because Banderas was in the same boat as Apollo at one time. He joined Savio. He joined the boss. And look where he is. He's in a big position here. And he's got the boss and he's got the crew to back him up. Apollo, more or less, has been a loner and he's standing by himself. Fans, I mentioned that Shane is on the show today. Whoa, over the top rope. Banderas spills out on the floor. Woo! this big capacity crowd here in Manatee, Puerto Rico. Now, fans, we have brought you matches from San Juan. We brought it from Bayamon. We brought it from Toa Baja. All these small arenas, all are selling out here in the IWA, and pretty soon, probably in the United States, too. Watch out for the IWA coming close to you soon.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming.
We're getting emails this week.
Oh, wow. Tons.
They talk about
phones.
They talk about me.
Calls.
What is that?
Very little.
Oh, come on, brother. Lighten up. Oh, look, in the crowd, and you see one woman holding her mouth like, oh, my God. Apollo stepping over the railing, and this is when these guys get together. Hey, I don't think the little crib that we call a ring, he won't hold these guys. They fight out of the yard, down the street, back in, and get back in the crib.
Well, you know, if you look at Ricky Banderas, he's a pretty big guy, but then look at Apollo next to him. Apollo is humongous.
Yeah, for IWA, he's a big, strong guy. He's about 6'3", 6'4", probably 265. Banderas around 6 foot, maybe 230. He's like a little spark plug. This battle is going to continue to, what I finally think, one of these guys is going to be out of professional wrestling before it's all said and done.
Oh, yeah.
And they're talking about the boss. You see him standing there, that bald head shows up like a six-pack in a dry county. But there's some big trouble brewing between him and Mr. Ratings. Roy Gonzalez is finally, going to match up. These guys are going to have to go head-to-head because the IWA is not big enough for both of them.
No. Something's got to give.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at the garbage can. Oh.
Right in the head of Banderas. Usually that's usually Banderas doing that.
Well, but look at Apollo. He's so, this is me.
Well, that is him.
Vicious.
What happens here, Apollo has always been a loner. He's tried to be with other guys, but he has said on numerous occasions.
Him and Ray's kind of gotten it on a little bit
here. Well, Apollo is in a situation with Ray Gonzalez right now. He's in a no-win situation because of the boss. Ray Gonzalez, of course, the IWA heavyweight champion. Apollo would like to be heavyweight champion, but boss says, you come and join me, I'll give you a shot. As long as you're with Ray Gonzalez, there is no way you're ever going to get a shot. So Apollo basically is in a no-win situation.
Ooh, took the stop sign and just welted across his back. But you really got to give a thought, or Apollo really has to give some thought to that. I mean, what does he want? Why is he in wrestling? You're in here to have the title. That's the ultimate.
Well, he can get a chance if he wants to join the boss. If he doesn't join the boss is going to make life hard for him. Unless, of course, the boss is removed.
Yeah, well...
Is the emperor, can they kill off the emperor?
And that's still, nobody knows what's going on there.
Can they run the dictator? Can they run him off? And this battle's continuing. Fans, my director's screaming at me, as he always does. He drinks too much coffee. He needs to calm down, but he's saying we're going to have to take a break. So let's pay a few bills here. This is Dirty Dutch and Mario Savoti. Don't go away. We'll be coming right back to see what happens here with Banderas and Apollo. Stay tuned. Okay, fans, welcome back. While you were gone during the break, this match spilled out onto the floor, still close to a door. They almost went out into the street and in the parking lot, but Apollo's making a big, valiant attempt to come back on Ricky Banderas. He's taking a lot of punishment, right, Mario?
Well, I tell you what, this has been back and forth, Oh, did you see that?
Banderas sailing through the air.
There has been no stopping here. This has just been one heck of a battle.
Well, Apollo's trying to carry it to Banderas, and to beat Banderas, you're going to have to take it to him. You can't lay back, and Apollo hasn't been laying back. But Banderas, very aggressive, very ruthless, and relentless, and that's how you got to do it here in the IWA. Apollo getting ready. Wait a minute. Going for the fall-away slam.
He just picked him up and threw him.
Let's see if he can get in here and get the pin on. This is a hardcore title on the line, fans. Banderas kicking out at 2. And like we said, some trouble brewing. And we mentioned this in a segment preceding this one. Some trouble brewing between Ray Gonzalez and Apollo because both of them want the same thing. Both of them want the IWA heavyweight title. Good move by Apollo. Banderas, of course, has been in this situation. Oh, referee Welby in for the count. Apollo getting just a little bit frustrated now. As we see Mr. San Juan outside the ring with his Tokaton camera, and sometimes we'll see Tokaton shots. So fans, if you weren't wondering about that, that's where those shots are coming from Tommy Diablo, Mr. San Juan on the other side of the ring.
Those are great shots, too. He's really come up with some really great shots.
Oh, look at Banderas going after the neck of Apollo, and everybody knows Apollo's neck has been injured. Actually, he's just coming off an injury. There's the chair. There's the chair coming into the ring. Watch out, Apollo. He ducks it.
Oh, that vicious kick.
The side kick of Apollo. Now the boss takes a big tumble. Fans can. Wait a minute. We may have a new champion. Oh, wait a minute. The rock bottom. We may have a new.
Could be it.
24.
1, 2, 3.
We got a
Wow, Apollo.
We got a new hardcore champion, Apollo.
The boss has been losing everything.
But Mario, keep in mind this is 24/7. 24/7. He's got to make it out of the ring and back to the safety.
That's right. He's got to get all the way back.
He's got to get out of the ring area. So
here comes the boss. He's going to try to stop him from doing it.
It's not over for Apollo right now. He can still lose it. All he's got to do now, all Apollo has to do now is get away. He doesn't have to go.
But he's got to grab that belt too, right? He's got to take the belt with him.
He's got to take the belt and he's got to get out of the ring area. Now, if he can do that, you know, he can come out here as a 24/7 IWA hardcore champion.
But what happens if Banderas takes the belt and goes back?
Well, he's got to get a pin first. He's got to get the pin first. 24/7 title.
Right.
You got to have a referee and you got to have the belt. You got
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Here comes Ray Gonzalez. He's going to help Apollo out. And a shot on the boss.
Whoa.
And a shot on Banderas.
Oh, he's got to be loving this. Right to that knee.
Well,
Right to that knee.
I'm going to tell you, this boss, he's ruthless. He knows exactly these guys' weaknesses. He knows Apollo had a bad neck.
Oh, look at
Ray's got a bad
Apollo
leg.
nailed him.
And the battle's continuing. The boss out of the ring now, spilling out.
I don't think the boss wants too much of this, you know. He's kind of shying away. And he left Banderas in there with both Apollo.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no!
Why did Apollo just grab the belt and get out of there?
Oh, no!
He's not thinking clearly. That's what happened. That's what
Look at
happened.
Banderas with the chair.
Wait a minute. This could be it.
Ooh.
He nails him. Referee
Here,
is
there's the
there.
count. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
yes. Now, if he grabs the belt and leaves, he keeps the champion, correct?
Yeah, but now you see Boss Man, the boss, he has the belt and he's going to give it to Banderas. Let's get out of here,
And the
kid.
ref is leaving.
Exactly. They're getting out of here. So, the trouble brewing between Apollo and Ray Gonzalez.
Oh, this isn't going to help this situation one bit.
You see, Apollo's in a no-win situation anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, this is even worse now. I mean, here he had the title. All he had to do was pick it up and go back.
I wonder what's going through
Gonzalez comes to help, and look what happens.
I wonder what's going through Apollo's head now.
Oh, he's got to be. And even Gonzalez's head. I mean, Gonzalez really didn't go out there to do it. He went out there to help him.
He's checking on his buddy.
¿Viste?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well.
Little problem here.
Se dio tracción.
A little problem here, guys.
Look at him, and I don't understand, but you
doing?
know he's egging him on.
Oh, man, he's trying to divide them.
Que tú
He wants
sobrevivas,
Apollo to join him.
Apolo.
He wants
Yeah,
to
he's telling
He
Apollo.
wants Ray Gonzalez out of the IWA. Ray Gonzalez right now poses the biggest threat to his general managership
¿Sabes
of the
qué, Apolo?
IWA. And if he's gone, life will be a lot easier for
Well, look at this. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh,
Whoa.
Picture the bodyguard.
The
in there.
bodyguard comes in.
There's Chicano.
Oh, you know,
There's Shane.
Yep.
So fans, hey,
The Savior's here, so he's.
Tienes tu camerino.
He still listened to this guy.
yeah, he's trying to. They're trying to say, don't listen to him.
Yeah,
No, he's
yeah.
mad. He's
Oh,
mad.
Apollo's
He's
furious.
getting out of there.
Apollo's furious.
He's taking off. So
Apollo's
fans, listen,
furious.
let's take a little bit of a break here.
Look, he's going up to Apollo.
He said, it's your choice, brother. He said, it's your, don't trust
Come with me.
nobody. What he's
Come
saying
with
is,
me.
even Banderas is saying, come with me. Look
Look
at the
at
fans
this.
saying, don't do it.
Dutchie's
Don't
got to
do
be
it.
thinking about it.
Don't do it, Apollo.
Wow.
Okay, fans, let's get out of here. We're coming right back with Shane the Glamour Boy. If Apollo changes his mind, we'll let you know about it. Fans, this is IWA Total Impact. We'll be right back after this.
What a